tell you just how good it is to be with you, Expresso family. Thank you so much for deciding to start your morning with us, because we love it when we're together, yeah? We always get to either get into some music or maybe have some really important chat. It's always fun, though, and that's the most important thing. And what I love is that our bank, Absa, is doing the most in terms of elevating the art scene in townships all around South Africa. From the picturesque landscapes of the Western Cape to the hustle and bustle that happens in Johannesburg, they are doing huge things with 156 interactive wall murals all around the country. And it is so beautiful to see, because they are also 100% making sure that artists around the country are getting a platform and are being seen, which I think 100% also speaks to exactly what it is when we talk about that Absa is investing into making sure that diverse narratives do really matter. So from Absa, everybody, please would you welcome the queen who is here to tell us all about it. It is Sadika Fakir.
Hello.
Hi, beautiful Sadika. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Amazing, thank you. You guys are doing such a great job. I tell your colleagues all the time when they come and sit here.
I feel so honored and so blessed to be a part of this ACE team, to be really driving the narrative, because we truly believe that we see an opportunity in every story, and every story matters.
I love that. So speak to us about that, because your story matters is your new brand ethos.
And so does yours.
Yeah, oh, thank you. So does yours, Sadika. Speak to us about how this now plays into you guys and your inspiring wall mural campaign.
The thing is that we've landed our new brand positioning, which is Your Story Matters, and it really speaks to the heart and not just the mind.
It does.
And now partnering with communities, artists from around Pan-Africa, to really use art as the mechanism or the catalyst to tell their stories. And that's something that we really were passionate about. We've used participating artists, some winning artists from our La Atelier competition, which is a Pan-African art competition.
Come on.
To really partner with us and really make townships picturesque and adorn these townships and communities with their beautiful artwork. So really breaking boundaries of art being for a specific sect of human or individuals, but really saying art is for everyone and using art to tell the stories.
I love that. So how are you guys going to do that, especially in terms of speaking to these artists that you're calling to come out?
So we have 156 wall murals across communities and townships, which we are absolutely thrilled about. And coming for marketing, it's a matter of you could place marketing, or you could be purposeful about the story you're telling with marketing, or the platforms we're using for our brand positioning. And the wall murals were exactly this. So it's something that sits close to our hearts. Using the 156 wall murals and partnering with 8 artists from around the country, close to where they live, so it's something that's very close to their hearts as well, and using those canvases to tell their story through art.
I love that. So how are you going to get these artists to come out and be a part of this incredible thing that you're doing?
So they already are. We've selected them through our La Atelier competition. We have 8 amazing artists who will be partnering with us and currently partnered with us, because it's currently in rollout, and they've worked with our teams to actually adorn picturesque Western Cape, hustling and bustling Johannesburg across the country with their beautiful pieces of unique art. Now, this is an interesting thing. Communities now become art galleries.
I love
so we've broken the boundaries to go, I don't need to just go into an art gallery. I'm walking, I'm going here, I'm going there. And now I get to view and encapsulate this art and really wonderful ways to tell stories. I think the other amazing thing about our wall murals is that 50 of the wall murals are going to be Wi-Fi enabled. So they're going to have it's very cool.
My word.
This is where digital meets the traditional world, right? So
I love that.
A little bit of a geek here. I get very excited about this, because as the team we said, how do we make this experience a lot more immersive and tell the stories through the art? So you're going to have QR codes or scannable codes, and anyone who's viewing this art can scan the codes, and as they're viewing this beautiful piece of art, they can grab the artist's story as well and the inspiration behind the artwork. So a completely immersive experience.
That's so beautiful. And can I tell you something else that I always really love is when you take something that's not particularly in the township and you bring it to them, because a lot of the time you can't be what you don't see. So whether it's the township or in just any community where kids are just not exposed to all of these different places and things, now you allow them to be like, actually, I do want to be an artist.
You're absolutely right, because we were growing up, and when I grew up, personally, my story was I couldn't take art as a career. It had to be a commercial career. We are encouraging the youth as part of this drive. You can be anything you want to be. You can use art as the mechanic to drive your career,
Yes.
but also to drive your story.
I love that. So tell us very quickly, please, how long are they going to be up and everything we need to know?
They're already up, 25th
Yes.
of March until the 30th of June. You've got to be a story spotter and really look out for those beautiful pieces of art.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, man, I told you. Absa's always doing the work that matters, and this is why we love it. And don't forget, your story matters. And this is why, as well, we get to go and see these murals. But as you heard from Sadiqa, 25th of March up until the 30th of June. So you've got a lot of time, my love, but go now to go and see and go and learn about all of those stories. It's so beautiful to be able to have these conversations, like I said, the ones that are so important and all about the things that genuinely make South Africa that much greater. For now, though, make sure you do not go anywhere. You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast show.
There are stories of believers, and we're inspired by them all. We invite you to write your story with us. Your story matters. Absa.